CBS The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed that Ridge is still hesitant to return to Brooke's side. On New Year's Eve, Brooke gets drunk and kisses Deacon, making Ridge very angry. Ridge moved out of the house and to this day has no intention of returning. Maybe he's also wondering whether to choose Taylor or Brooke. But the misunderstanding was partly cleared up. Sheila changed the bottles of Brooke's wine bottles, so that night Brooke became a drunk person. Brooke desperately wants to reconcile with Ridge and hopes he will return home. She went to Ridge and begged him to give her a chance. It seemed that Ridge didn't care much about Brooke's urgency. His attitude can create opportunities for other men to enter Brooke's life. Remember that in addition to Deacon, who always longs for Brooke to reciprocate his feelings, there is also Bill. Bill has also been concerned about Brooke's current situation. After much effort, Brooke also met Ridge. He was at Eric's place at the time. Brooke stood in front of Ridge and said she wished he could come back to her, but Ridge had set a condition for Brooke if she wanted him again. It seems that Ridge was too traumatized after Brooke time and time again got into shady actions with other men. Ridge couldn't accept Deacon hanging around Brooke either. Perhaps he was worried that the two of them would repeat the things of the past. Ridge asks Brooke not to allow Deacon to come near their compound for whatever reason. Of course, Deacon strongly disagrees with this idea and hopes Brooke does not compromise with Ridge. The condition that Ridge set forth was very difficult for Hope and Deacon to recognize. Hope wondered why she couldn't comfortably meet her biological father at her home. Although Deacon has feelings for Brooke, he knows he can't stand the chance to be with her. However, Deacon also wanted to be the one behind Brooke and be there when she needed it. Both of them objected to Brooke's decision and wished she could reconsider. But it looks like Brooke will agree to Ridge's request. She always wants Ridge back, and only that condition can bring Ridge back to her side. In another development, Eric cannot make a final decision. He's still married to Quinn, but has to sneak an affair with Donna. He couldn't find the burning emotions of being around Quinn. Only Donna can give him sweet and romantic moments. Eric lied to Quinn every time that he joined the handball club, but was actually going to Donna's. Donna doesn't want to be the one sneaky like this and asks Eric to stop with Quinn. Even though Eric seems to be happy with Donna, he still loves Quinn. While Donna insists on making their relationship public, Eric will most likely make a shocking decision. Before that, Donna always thought that Eric would soon end his marriage to Quinn and officially be with her. However, Donna was unable to understand Eric when he wanted to continue his marriage to Quinn. Otherwise, he would cut off his relationship with Donna. Donna was shocked when Eric made such a decision. Why did she insist Eric would never go back to Quinn? Because Eric has no feelings for Quinn, and the two of them haven't even been intimate for a long time. Eric was so sweet and romantic around Donna, and she thought she had won him over. However, Eric says he will let go of Donna's hand and return to Quinn. They couldn't keep seeing each other because it wasn't fair to Quinn. Remember that Eric's marriage was far from perfect, but in everyone's mind. First, Quinn betrayed Eric and had an affair with Carter. Then Eric also sneaked around with Donna. Apparently, these two are always looking for romance that doesn't exist in their marriage. Donna did not want to accept such a separation, and she tried to convince Eric to rethink, but it seems Eric was determined to do what he told Donna.